So, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the award ceremony of the Telespazio Technology Contest.
The level of competition was very high, and so we thought that it would have been worthwhile to have a special mention for the light category. And so, among all the participants, the special mention for light category is going to be assigned to University of Leicester with Aerospace, which is a spin-off of the University of Naples Federico II, School of Informatics, Mathematics, and Health Science. And the project is a crystal crop, the crystal ball for your harvest. Professor John Remedios. Participants, Jan Oliver Ringer, Elias Walder Georges, Tom Furnace, Daniela De Medici. So, leave the floor to Jan.
Okay, thanks a lot. Yes, so the need that we identified is that a failed harvest or reduction in harvest actually can have quite grave consequences. So you can have, of course, just a reduction in the availability of food, but also an increase in prices or a forced migration. So what we were trying to look at is, can we have a system that predicts optimal harvesting times? So to have a better prediction of what would be the current yield or the yield a little bit ahead in the future, this might help us to have better logistics and to reduce harvest failures. So the first idea that we had maybe a year ago or so was we simply use satellite images and we train a nice AI to then give us a yield forecast. But for this, the main problem is that we basically don't have the ground truth to train our AI. We only know how much was harvested at maybe one point in the year when the farmer really harvested the field. And that's not enough data. We would need many, many more data points. So the idea that we had is we simply have two AIs instead of one, because it has been shown that you can get quite accurate predictions by using like a micro yield predictor that takes images using drones or smartphones of the crop on the field. And then this is of course much more labor intensive, but we have a novel approach developed in our mathematics department actually, that one of our team members is also participating in, which is called knowledge transfer. So this works for heterogeneous AIs, and we're trying to first correct the AI that is based on the satellite data, based on our micro yield predictor. And this knowledge transfer not only corrects errors, but it also updates the main AI that we want to use based on the knowledge of the secondary AI, so that in the end we can maybe disable the secondary AI, which is much more labor intensive to maintain. And then we would hopefully get a good yield forecast, and this could be a service that can be integrated in more complex products. So yeah, this is our proposal, and this is what we are working on in our team. So we have a team from different universities, and yeah, we of course also thank the University of Leicester and the Leicester Innovation Hub for the support and for having us get in touch with this competition and supporting us by reviewing our proposal and helping us on the way. And thanks a lot to Telespazio.
Thank you, Jan. Thank you. I have to say it was very interesting to get aware about the activity that you have been performing in this environment, the activity of Leicester University, and of course the topic that you addressed with your project is one of the topic for us of utmost importance for our day-by-day activity. So again, thank you, Jan, and thank you to all the team supporting you.
Thank you.
Okay, so